And tell me why on my third day of work, third day of training, by the way, third day of mentoring, I should say, life's going good. I got paid a day early. I was like, bet. This is gonna be great, right? Great start to my day. Got me a coffee, all of that. I had to work, get to work, and I'm feeling a little lightheaded, right? I'm like, whatever. So I start eating my burger, because usually I wait till meal times before I eat, but then, yeah, whatever. So I start eating my burger, which is weird because I got told I can eat anytime I want, type of thing, and nobody was awake yet, so like whatever. But then the staff was like, oh, you should eat with the clients, yada yada yada. Okay, well, maybe I don't want other people's food sprayed into my food, but anyway, I like to not eat. But anyway, so fuck all that. But mind you, so I ate a burger, right, that I got from 7-Eleven on the way there, and I get there, well, while I was there, and I'm listening to them talking to me. I'm listening to them telling me this, that, and the other. And then they're gonna, I'm about to do a med pass. So I'm like, okay, bet, because I need to get this signed off today, right? Because I'm trying to get that raise. So we go to the med room so I can do a med pass. And I'm thinking this room's so tiny, and I'm thinking I'm feeling lightheaded, like to the point where I feel like I'm about to pass out, and like it's going back and forth between, it just being dark and like it's just I'm about to pass the fuck out. And I was like, I looked, there's a chair. I'm like, I gotta sit down for a little while. I'm like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. And she's just like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, no, I think it's just the room. So I stood up, and then when I started feeling better, and then it started feeling like 5 times worse than it just was feeling. So I need to go. Okay, so I go. She tells me to leave the med room, and go to back out to the kitchen or whatever. So I go to the kitchen. I sit down, and I'm like, man, I start feeling even worse. Like I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. So I get up to go, and right next to the kitchen there's another door, I think, so I'm in there, and I fucking fall and hit the couch. Like I passed the fuck out in that room. And then luckily I don't fall onto the ground or anything, because the ground is concrete. I fell on the couch. I wake up head first on the couch, right? Because I'm like in and out. I don't know how long. I don't think I was passed out long. And then I get up, and I'm like, fuck. And I start walking back out there, because in my head, right, I'm just like, I need to, if I'm gonna die out here around people, so my body not just sitting there for hours while other people, then they don't find my black ass. Someone goes on like a bathroom break or something. So I'm like, oh hell no. So I get back out there, and and I'm just like in and out of it. I'm putting my head down. Everything's hurting. My head hurts. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, do you need me to call the hospital? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Maybe I just need to breathe. I'm like, it's just hard to breathe. And, at this point, I'm starting to freak out. I keep telling her, no, I don't want her to call the hospital. No, please don't call the hospital. Because, again, like, in my head, I'm like, if I go to the hospital and it's not even bad, and then it's just going to look like I'm full of shit. And I'm not trying to do that. So she asked me if it's all right if she takes my blood pressure. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. She takes it. And then she's like, oh my God, it's really low. I'm going to go. Shit. So, yeah. Next thing I know, I'm just in and out of it, in and out of it. She's talking to the lady. I'm trying to stay conscious. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm good. They're talking about, well, if you drink, if you do this. And I'm like, no, like, I don't drink. Like, I haven't drank in over 2 weeks now. But yeah, I was just, man, I just was in, like, my head was dizzy, and I was just in so much pain. But yeah, that was crazy. That was really freaking crazy. I just got to work. I hadn't even been working an hour, and now, boom, going to the fucking hospital. like they call me, tell me to, let them know what's going on. Hospital releases me. Um, what's he said? My blood pressure was, shoot, let me check. 69/50. So yeah, I don't know, like it was like my heart was beating really fast, but I couldn't breathe. It was hard to talk, and I was winded as fuck. So yeah, so my blood pressure was really low. But when I got there, it started getting back to normal, and then they checked my electrolytes, like you're good. They checked all this other shit, and checked to make sure I wasn't like having blood clots or something. But yeah, um, yeah, it's fucking crazy. And they don't want me coming to work tomorrow, and they want me to schedule a doctor's appointment, which I did. And the next appointment's next Friday, which is, I hope they don't want me to stay away until next Friday because I really I need these hours. Man, this is my first time having that feeling in a while though. But this is the first time I actually got my blood pressure checked. In the while I was having like one of those weird attack things, because the other times it was just too late. By the time I got to the hospital, they didn't. But this time my blood pressure was low, and I proved that, and then I had other witnesses and shit. So that's something. Man, I've just been laying down since I had to take an Uber. Luckily, I got paid today, so I had to take an Uber to the house to get my card. Now I'm chilling. I even missed AA today. Like, my head hurts. I'm mad. I'm really upset that I missed with the whole work thing, but it is what it is. Just grateful I'm okay, I guess, because I have been stressing, but damn, that my blood pressure dropping that fast like that really freaked me out. Like, it was weird. I was fine, and the next thing you know, I'm like, am I fine? In my head, like, I was like, what the hell? I couldn't concentrate. Everything in, like, felt like I was about to, yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, any fucking way. I'm here. I'm alive. I need to stop pushing myself. But yeah, I don't know.